And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, we still get a few storms up here in our north. Now, the good news is these storms have worked out of the flash flood warning, which is in effect from east of Lake Village, Roselawn, up through DeMont and Wheatfield. So we're seeing the water recede up here, with some areas getting more than 4 inches of rain, but pretty heavy thunderstorm now moving into Morocco and just north of Kentland. This was a little more intense when it was back west of Watseka, with some hail showing up in the storm. It may still have a little bit of rice to pea hail mixed in it, but overall it's just more of just a garden variety heavy thunderstorm that's going to move right through the Morocco and Kentland areas and eventually kind of clip by Goodland here soon. Storm right around Remington here. It's pretty much pouring at the truck stop here on 231. And once you get into town, it's really not raining as much, but this is moving towards Monon and eventually could clip the Monticello area. And overall, right through about 3 or 4 in the morning, it's north of the Wabash River. And I would kind of just think along and north of this line, you'll get a few storms, but at least the severe weather risk is winding down after we had that large hail and that gust of 71 miles an hour at DeMont with trees and limbs down. 70s over much of the area right now, but it's a rain-cooled 68 at Rensselaer. And once all this pulls out, patchy fog, especially in the north and northwest where it rains later on tonight and early tomorrow morning, 65 to 69 for your low temperatures. Tomorrow's just a warm to hot, rather humid day. It's a windy one though. 89 at Greater Lafayette. The record is 92 set in 1970, with anywhere from 88 at Logansport, Monticello, to 90 at Attica, 92 degrees down towards Covington, and the peak heat indices running 90 to 97. Now, after storms Tuesday night, it's kind of windy on Wednesday. Most of the day is dry until late afternoon and evening, when some storms will be possible, mainly in our southeastern counties. Very warm to start, an 85-degree high in the afternoon, and low to mid 80s should do it area-wide. In terms of severe weather risk, so we're looking at tomorrow night between midnight and 7 Wednesday morning. So overnight tomorrow night, line of storms comes through. It'll be weakening, but still maintaining enough strength for some severe wind gust issues. So wind would be the threat here. We're in a marginal to slight risk for severe weather. Wednesday late afternoon, evening, it's pretty much Crawfordsville to Kokomo to Peru. This zone here that's got the risk of a couple severe storms, that is, main threat being wind. So let's dig in here. Here's Futurecast. That's midnight. You see some of the storms in the north, and everything pulls away with time by 4. Everything's out of here. We're dry most of tomorrow, but watch the storms coming from the west tomorrow night. Again, the line slowly weakening, but still may maintain enough strength for a few strong to severe gusts. That's 2 o'clock in the morning. There's 3 jets out of here. Then we get to Wednesday. The cold front begins to come in, and right along that front, it would be our southeastern counties. You can see the storms developing late afternoon and into the evening. Your 7-day outlook to start: 78, cooler, less humid Thursday, 81 Friday. Some storms Saturday evening, Saturday night. Some off and on storms on Sunday. We may have some severe weather risk, so it doesn't look high. It's like marginal to slight. 80s, 81, a couple storms Monday for Memorial Day. And then we start to cool off and it get less humid. We're back to the 70s next Tuesday and Wednesday.